Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, there we go. That's what I wanted. That stuff was on the screen, and I was like, why is it on the screen? Anyway, I redid the sketch for A-list. I'm a lot happier with it now. It's a lot cleaner lines. My problem was I didn't want him to look like he had boobs. So I had to learn how to draw the male chest. So I think it turned out a lot better. He does not have boobs. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah. He asked me to draw him something because I'm practicing. I was like, yeah, sure. So, and I said, you play Valorant, so do you want to be like, and he likes Deadlock, so I'm drawing him in Deadlock's outfit. So this is like the sketch, and then I guess now we're gonna do the line art, because I'm happy with the sketch now. I'm happy with the way it turned out, because I was like, am I gonna draw hands? Am I not gonna draw hands? Things like that. So I was like, I don't need to draw hands, because in the reference, you see one of her hands, but you don't, like, there was like a couple of references I was using, especially for the shirt and the male chest. So I was like, okay. But the one that I was like using for the pants, which you barely see, but his hands were in his pockets, that's the one I was like, let's just do his hands in his pockets. That'll make it so much easier for me. Bruh. Let me see something. I want to make sure that this is on the right set of headphones. It is. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, anyway. But yeah. It's been fun drawing this, though, because this is the first time ever that I've drawn a VTuber. I've never drawn a VTuber before. Well, that's not true. I drew a VTuber before. But he wasn't a VTuber when I was drawing. So, he didn't have a, like, he didn't have a model at that point. So, this is the second time I drew a VTuber. Anyway. Okay. So, I'm gonna be doing the line art. Like I said before, if you want to chat, you can chat. Feel free to chat in the chat. If you just want to lurk, feel free to lurk. I love my lurkers. I really greatly appreciate y'all. And we're just going to have a good time. This video looks like it's floating into space. I'm gonna put it over here so it doesn't look like it's floating in nothing. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the mic now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on real quick. I've been finding these as you can see, this is from Demon Slayer. I've been finding these 80s versions of like anime characters, and I've been loving them, and I'm going to draw them as well because I'm gonna do art studies on this as well. But I love this. I love the way this looks. If there was an 80s version of Demon Slayer, I would watch it too. Because it would be so great. Like, I'm sorry. I just have to talk about it because I love it so much. It looks so good. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me that I have to like gush about it. It looks so good. And this is like an AI version of this, but it makes me want to draw it, which I will. I will draw it, but it's just like, it looks so good. Ah! That's why I'm drawing the eyes like this, because I'm like, just slay. Let's do that. That's that part. Okay, let's tilt this up a bit. And that should be fine. I'll make that a little bigger. Okay. Now, what I really like A-list design because he has the Sailor Moon crescent moon on his forehead. So I think that's really cute. I like that a lot. As a person who grew up watching Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was my first anime, so just to have the crescent moon is great. And like, I have the crescent moon in my design as well because of Sailor Moon. So there we go. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sorry if there's an echo. I need to figure out how to get rid of it, but I don't think there's an echo right now. Hopefully not. It seems like there's an echo when I use my gaming headphones versus when I use my AirPods. When I use my AirPods, it doesn't look like there's an echo. But yeah. Anyway. I'm looking to get a new monitor soon. It's pink. And I can't wait. It will go with my pink setup. So I'm like, yes! Pink! If you hadn't noticed, I love pink. Anyway. I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna turn the mic back off now. If I feel like talking more, I'll turn it back on. But I just wanted to say that. About the 80s design and how much I love A-list design as well. So, anyway.
なケーキ割とここばっかりで。
主さんも優しいし、喋りやすいし、家近いのもあるし、
美味しいしな。
たっぷり食べれるからあったりしてて、美味しいです。
リピートします。
これ母の日の焼き菓子セット、イベントごとでなんかいろいろ利用させてもらってます。いかがですか、ゆりさんのケーキは。
あんまり甘すぎるの好きじゃない。美味しいです。
ありがとうございます。バイバイ。ありがとうございます。
どういう経歴でパティスリーの専門？
もともと専門学校で夕飯7年ぐらいですかね。で一回合わせに帰ってきてホテルで1年でまたこう来てマカロン専門でグラモーディーズって分かります？5年ぐらいですかね。
ご出身は淡路なんですか？
そうです。もともと淡路でしたいって思っとったんで、こういうことしてたらコンクールとかも結構好きで、飴細工とか会社をやらさせてもらったりとかで、ショーとかも撮らさせてもらったりとか、なんか作ったり描いたりみたいなのが好きでしたね。で親父がもともとパティシエというかねやっとって、まあ、ちょっと興味出てみたいな帰りはそんなんですよ。でもまあそんな中でね、なんか、まあ、面白いなっていうのを見つけたんで、まあ、こうやって今続いてるんですよ。
ったんですか？
はい、クッキーシュー。外のクッキーと中のカスタードが美味しいです。みんな来てくださいね。
ありがとうございました。めちゃくちゃ可愛い。こうやってまた乗っててくれるの嬉しいですね。そうなんです。おすすめしてくれてました。あ、本当にね、それ嬉しい。結構すぐなくなっちゃいましたね。
イベントとかやったらまた後で足したりとかもね、したりとか。追加できるものは追加していくようにお願いします。って言いながらちゃんとやってくれるんで。いつもね、ロールケーキって切れ端できるんですよ。はい、私のおやつ。そう。
危険ですね。
そうです。切れ端食べれるっていう。
いいんですか？
よろしいですか？
こっちソースいっぱいやから、ソースある方が多分美味しいですね。
お二人はこの淡路島、ご出身は淡路島なんですか？
そうです。
U ターンです。
もともと淡路島で出られて
で、
僕はもうそれで
淡路島でやるっていうのをもう付き合う前から言ったんで、11月で5年になります。
hope everybody is doing well today. Enjoying the cozy vibes. I'm really liking these references that I found because, again, I'm learning how to draw male characters, and this is one of the few male characters that I've drawn. I've only drawn like 3 lately. Well, over the course of time, not lately, but yeah. Only drawn 3. They usually draw female characters because my OC is female and I am female. But anyway. Yeah. But I like the I can speak, I promise. I like the variety. My phone is trying to listen to me. Anyway, I like the variety of like eyebrows and stuff like that. It's really nice. Anyway, I just wanted to say that randomly. I know, mic on, mic off, for real. But yeah. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Like I said before, I may not talk a lot during the art portion. I may play a game later. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. But I really want to get the sketch done and the line art done. And then if we can get the sketch done and the line art done, we may play some more Stringnovia later. Just for a little while. And then we'll just chill out with that. If I can get Valorant to work today, we'll play Valorant. We'll see. So I have the mic off for now. Because I'm just like focusing on this. But it's turning out well. Like I'm happy the eyes are turning out the way they are. I like that kind of style because I go for the anime style. If you had noticed, I'm really into the anime style. So that's what we're doing right now. And later we might play a game. Maybe. Probably, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Today, during the art portion, I occasionally turn the mic on. But really, I'm just focusing. That's why I have, like, wait a minute. Did I turn it off? I did. I turned off that sound. Okay, there we go. But yeah. I'm gonna turn off the mic again to do more drawing. So thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. This is my first time drawing dreads too, honestly. Like a dude's hair. I need to fix the side here. Okay, let me fix that. Give me a second and then I'll turn off the mic. I just saw that side was like uneven. So let's fix that real quick. Usually what I do is just do this and then flip it onto the other side. And then that way I didn't have to spend that much time. You work smarter, not harder, right? I think that should be fine. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. Here. Let's do that. And then it's right here. Right. Move that down. There we go. I think that looks a little better. Like it's a little more even. Anyway, now. Just to talk about the design a little bit. I'm just experimenting with this one. It's more of an anime style, of course, and it's the first time I've drawn dreads, so I think those turned out pretty well. Because as you can see with my PNG, I have Afro puffs, but they're just gray and pink, right? So I'm trying to do more Afrocentric styles when it comes to African American characters, but I'm also learning how to draw regular anime hair as well, like, you know, standard. But yeah, there's different types of hairstyles and textures and things like that I want to try. So I'm always interested into doing more of those type of things. But I'm gonna turn off the mic now.
ハード系のパンが結構好きなんで、クロワッサン系とか、外のカリカリ感、他と比べてもすごく美味しいですね。一つ一つがボリュームあるんで、食べ応えがあって、はい、美味しいです。 はい、
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
調理師やって元職場の園児と同僚たちです。小学校中学校なんでもうなんかほとんどが知ってる人みたいな感じ。お客さんが保護者だったりみたいな。なんかもうこれでこの格好で学校とか行くと知ってるって言われて。
でも地域密着な感じ。
そうですね、かなり。
ご主人はどういったなんか方なんですか？
なんか家とかも結構綺麗好きで、パンにも出てるかなっていう。でそこもすごくいいなと思って、我が家そのパンの冷凍のために冷凍庫の大きい冷蔵庫を買い替えました。こちら今日購入したもので、ハード系とか、このお店の作りからとても可愛い、なんかあったかい感じがして入りやすくて、で、笑顔でね迎えてくださいますし。朝の幸せ時間です。本当に。ありがとうございます。
パンも、楽しみます。美味しく召し上がってください。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。
確かにこう厨房から見えるように、
お客様にも見ていただけるように。
そうですね、はい、別に覗かれても恥ずかしくない仕事をしてるとは思います。丁寧に一つずつ作りたいなと思って独立したんで、一つずつ丁寧にやることがこだわりかなと思います。はい、巻いてる感を出したかった。一個一個巻いてるように見えると思うんですよ、僕のやつ。高さをちゃんと出したいなと思って今の形にはなりましたけど。アホでしょうか。アホでしょうか。一人で。
本当にたった一人ですもんね。
体が動く限りは頑張ります。
奥さんはもうファリーナにしてるんですよ。奥さんもパン職人。これがね、食パンの種ですね。湯種っていうちょっと流行ってる食パンなんです。小麦粉をお湯で混ぜたものです。湯種にすることによってもっちりしっとりした食パンになるんです。これがイーストです。
So this is the sketch. I think it turned out pretty good, especially like the nose. I like the nose. I'm learning how to do the nose in different ways, but again, I'm also learning how to do male characters. And I gotta fix these ears. I feel like I gotta fix, like, I'm trying to get them more like level, I guess. So it's like, okay, let's see something. Start here and go across. This doesn't look level to me, but that's why I'm doing this, to see if it is. Okay, so let's erase this part here real quick. It's supposed to be a level here, I think. The other one. Flip it. And that one's supposed to be level as well. Like, it's supposed to be exact same thing as the other one. Okay. So, just gotta be here. Like here. Right? And then that part a little bit. Hit that there. Okay. Let's get rid of this ear here. Half of me feels like it's like way too big, and the other half of me is like, no, that's okay. 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 Here we go. I'm definitely more into the anime style, honestly. That's what I like a lot. So. Let's see. Let's fix that. I don't want them to be too big though. They seem like they're kind of big. Shrink them down a bit. That. And then like this. This one here. And then we add a little bit to the bottom. Come on now. That. Take these lines. Okay. So the bottom line we can get rid of. And then here we go. Okay. This. All right. Is that line like crooked or straight? That should be it there. Okay. I think that should be it for there right now. Let's do this. Okay, I don't want to do that there then. It's right here. No. Okay, so that, and then the bottom of his ear maybe is a little too. Trying to fix this ear a little bit. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I don't know if it looks better this way, because I'm just like, come on. I need you to cooperate here. Sorry. Yeah, I think that looks better. Hopefully. There we go. They don't look so like lopsided. It could just be me being picky. I feel like one's higher than the other. One comes down higher than the other for some reason. Okay. There we go. These are like, see it? They're not tilted. Hmm. No. What? Don't do that. Alright, so it should be a straight line across. Let me check on something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I think that's fine. For the ears. Let's look at the eyes then. Yeah, the eyes look good, I think. I can fix this when I do like line art and stuff like that. But I think the eyebrows are pretty set. So yeah, those are pretty set. And then we have this, it's pretty set. Maybe I need to give it a little more space. Because it should look like this, right? Like this little circle, and then there's a circle in between that has enough space. And then there's another circle, right? So I think I should give it maybe a little more space. It needs to have more space in the middle. Okay. Okay. My goodness. Sorry, it's my dog. Benny, you have to be quiet. If you're not quiet, I have to put you in the other room. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. I think that looks a little better. Like, let's look at the circle then. The circle in the middle is here, right? That's the circle. And then we have the circle for the eyes and the other eyes. So if you draw a circle here, it's gonna be like that. So it's like just touching the tips of the head, the sides of the head. And then the ears go a little, okay, let me see. Let me fix these ears now. It gives me more of a visual of where the ears are supposed to go. They go slightly, like, they're almost reaching the eyebrows. So the eyebrows a little too close to the head, or to the eyes on top. There we go. All right. Not that high up. This. Let's do this real quick. I like to draw out things on separate layers so I can, like, you know, adjust it. There we go. Let's do this here. here. Okay. Let's duplicate and flip. That way. We have that. Okay. So now let's erase that part. There we go. Wait a second. Get rid of that part. And then this. Gotta erase this part here. That part. No, I don't want to erase that part. Okay. And then this part here. Get rid of that part. Okay. I don't want to erase too much of that. There we go. Just that part. And now merge those together. Put this here. And then that should be that. Yeah. Okay. Happy with that. Now, take this and erase it. We're happy with the shape. Okay, wait a minute. I hate when it does that. This thing, I put it on the right layer, and then I don't know if I'm clicking something or whatever. But whenever I put it on the right layer, it'll go back to the previous layer. And I'm like, what am I doing to make it go back to the previous layer? And I clearly said which layer I wanted to be on. I don't really understand that part. It's kind of frustrating. But anyway. There we go. Yeah. That's fine. So I feel like I need to move this up a bit. Because it's not going to be too high up. But it's pretty early in this braid there. And then the eyebrows. Give me a second. Okay, I had to clear my throat. Yeah, eyebrows need to go up. This is like, it gives it a healthy amount of space between the eyebrows and the eyes. There we go. These are thicker eyebrows too, so okay, let's adjust them a bit. And then the other one, just adjust that. Okay, so which one? Here, okay. Don't want angle. It's 265 plus 117. So this one is not angle. 265. 1. I said, no. We don't want to link those two together. 265. And then we have 117. 117, man. 117. 100. And 17. There we go. And that should be perfect, actually. Alright. Now. It's just me being picky, so sorry. But that should work. And then this one is, yeah, perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So now let's fix the ears real quick. And the ears need to be like this. So the ears go like a tad bit over, like this. The ears start at, okay, wait a minute. The ears start halfway between the eyebrows. Like, right? So it's like the eyebrows here, and then this is the eye here. And then this is the space in between. So the ear starts right around here. Like that. And then it's gonna stop. It's not gonna be that far down, according to this. Alright. Let me see. What? I love it when it does that. And then I have to do it again. Give me a second. I have to check on my dog. Sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Now, the ear. So the ear is gonna start in this space here. So here and go down. Right. That's the ear. Get rid of that one. It looks a bit better to me. And then the other ear is gonna start in the same place. Right between here. Oh, here's a little. I wonder if that's supposed to be here or not. Maybe we can give him a notch in his eyebrow. But yeah, right here. So we start here and then go down. Let me just duplicate this because I think it'd be easier. And now I know where to put it. And it's right here in this space. There we go. There we go. Right here is the starting space. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the mic for a moment. Bye. Okay, y'all. Yeah, 2 more minutes. But this is what we got done. That's good. We got the whole sketch done. Did the eyes and everything, so that's good. We had a lot of progress today because I was working on this yesterday too. So this is the sketch and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the pants. I'm happy with how the outfit looks on him and everything. So I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. I was just hoping that it was gonna turn out well. Thank you, like the little fire. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So I'm proud of how it turned out. It turned out really well. I was like hoping that I was able to draw the jacket and everything else, because you know this picture is an AI picture, so it has its mistakes, right? Especially in this like left corner here. That's how I know it's AI, because it's just like this, like it's merging the sleeves and the inside of the coat together, and I'm just like, no. So that's hard to draw, but I had to do my best there. But other than that, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I used some other references to get like the shirt together and stuff like that. So I think it turned out pretty good. Thank you everybody for being here. We got 10 more minutes. About 10 more minutes. And then we will raid over to someone. Really? Okay. So that's from Amakitsuka. Yeah. Don't mind me with my very Japanese pronunciation. Anyway. But yeah. I usually stream around 4 hours. I was thinking about playing a game, but I'm actually kind of tired. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy to play the game and be like social at the same time. I have to choose one or the other. But yeah, thank you all for being here. We're just gonna chat for a little bit. Just art, content, and then gaming. Oh, well, you like art content better than gaming. Yeah, I understand that. That's why during the summer, I'm gonna try to draw every day during the summer. I don't know how successful that's gonna be, because there's gonna be times where I want to play a game or whatever. But I will be drawing more because it is summer and I'm not in school. To be honest, I like art content more than I like gaming anyway. Myself. But I have a lot of friends who are gamers, so I do support them. So it's okay. But myself, I think I would love to do more art on stream than games. Except for Stringnovia and Valorant. Those are the 2 games that I think I would play on a regular basis right now, which is kind of surprising. Because they're both shooting games. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I like this now. Anyway. But yeah. Oh, yesterday, this is random thought. Yesterday, I had the best ramen. So I made ramen yesterday before work. And I was happy, of course. And so what I did is I was Shin Ramen, which is a Korean ramen brand. And then I boiled the water. I put soy sauce in the water. After it boiled, I put the seasoning, like the pack seasoning, and then the vegetables to come along with it, the little packed vegetables. I put, what else did I do? Let's see. Heavy cream. And what else? Cheese. I put the egg on top after it cooked. And it was, ooh, I put ketchup in it too. And it was so good. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes. So I'm gonna make that again today, actually, because it was so good. And I was watching a Korean drama while I was eating the ramen, so so of course. Yes, we love ramen, right? We love ramen. But yeah, so before, like yesterday, because yesterday I did the outfit a lot, and then I had to look at a lot of different references to to imagine how the male chest would look. I just dump a tuna pouch in my neoguri and call it good. That sounds good, actually. Unsponsored, were you the one who told me about uBlock Origin? Because if you did, thank you very much. I figured out how to get it on my phone and my tablet. So now I have no ads on Twitch at any point. So I'm so glad. Anyway, beside the point. Don't tell Twitch that. But yeah, so now I don't have to worry about the ads. I would love to like sub or get Turbo, but I can't afford it at the moment. So I'm just like, yeah. Yes, exactly. I do use Firefox now. Cause I looked on there and they were like, oh, Chrome doesn't support it anymore. And I'm like, what the crap? And then I was like, but on Brave, on my computer, I have it. So why can't I get the extension? So I was doing some research and I looked it up and it said, oh, just download Firefox and it works. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what I did. And it works. So I'm happy. Yes, victory. But thank you anyway. Google equals evil. Bruh. They do like to listen to me a lot. And at home, I listen to a lot of sermons. And I talk about Jesus a lot. So if they are listening to me, somebody might be saved on the other side by now. I'm just gonna let you know. Pixel Tricks has custom strips for Twitch as well. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know. I didn't get the Pixel Strips yet, but maybe I should look into it. Because I did look at that the other day when I was getting everything else set up too. But so far I haven't had to do any extra stuff to not have ads. So if anything goes wrong, I'll look into that as well. Actually. But yeah. Anyway. Random thought. That setup is more hands-on, but it does work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was like, is it gonna be more complicated? Because I could do it, but it's like, do I want to do it? You know? Anyway, I appreciate you all being here and hanging out while I figured out this sketch. I'm actually really happy with it now. So, I probably am gonna be doing the line art off stream. But I will work on it some more on stream. I have some other things that I need to work on and that I want to draw and start sketching out. So I'll be doing that as well. Y'all can pretty much count on the summer being art summer for me. Like, you know, it's a hot girl summer. It's art summer for me. I'm just gonna be drawing out of the butt. Anyway. Let's find somebody to raid. I think I already know who I want to raid, honestly. And we will raid them. They usually do like chill streams, just chatting, stuff like that. We could raid another artist, but I don't know who to raid though. Because these are a lot of people I don't know. So I'm just like, okay. And I feel like I gotta really love your art to raid you, or to know the artist, or at least be familiar with their stream enough, you know. So let's see. We have not. Well, maybe we'll raid an artist. Actually, we've never rated this person. Alright. This person is named Kaoime. Kaoime? If I'm saying it right. I've never rated them before, but we're gonna raid them. They just started. I follow a lot of Team Hanami. Yeah. I think I do too, honestly. Because I'm not in that group, but I think I end up following a lot of the members. Because I know I follow Sako. I don't know if Akito is in that group or not, but I know I follow Sako and a couple of other people who are in it. I don't know all of them by name, but I end up following them because I like their art. But anyway. Let's see. This is who we're going to raid. There we go. I know the group because I think Sako is the leader of the group, or that group of artists, right? If I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Let's see. Here is the raid message. Oh, Totorui and Kaomi are Hanami. I follow Kao too. Okay. That's who we're gonna raid. I've never raided them before. Let me copy the raid message. I would appreciate it if you did. Get some hype in the chat over there. Once again, I always appreciate you all. Thank you all for lurking. I really appreciate all the lurkers. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you, lady. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out, have a chill time over there as well. I really enjoy the cooking videos now with the like ASMR. Those are really good lately. And we will go over there. I will see you all next time on Tuesday. I'm going to start streaming later, so about 5 o'clock. I think 5 o'clock is a better time for me. But anyway. Yeah. 5 p.m. is a better time for me to stream. I think it will be good that way. Lazriel, are you happy about me streaming later? Because I keep on going between the two times and I'm like, I think 5 is better. Because honestly, around that time, I'm more creative and my brain's like, creative mode activate. So, I'm fine, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, my brain's like, creative mode activate. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, before I start like rambling, Tuesday at 5 p.m. CST. We'll be doing more art. I don't know if it's gonna be this piece. Whatever works. Okay, thank you. And I will be seeing you all there. Hopefully it's gonna be a mic. I try to do mic on, mic off because I don't know if I'm going to talk a lot or not. Usually I don't, to be completely honest. So thank you for hanging out with me, even though I don't say a lot. I am not a yapper. It's okay. Well, we're trying to work on that. We're trying to work on that. Anyway, have a good day. Have a blessed Sunday. Thank you for being here. I love you, but most importantly, Jesus loves you. Have a good day. Bye. Stick around for the raid. Yeah, I understand that because I'm not a yapper. But yeah. Let's see.